Tommy Kail is an acclaimed director, known most notably for In the Heights, Grease Live, and of course, Hamilton. Now, I first met Tommy when he came out to LA to meet with me about choreographing an off-Broadway production of Once on This Island. And right from the start, Tommy began to build trust. He spent the whole day with me, maybe two. Came to meet my family, spend time with them, get to know them. He even came to watch me lead the Groovaloos at a festival. There was no rush, there was no push, there was no sell. Now, as we got to New York to begin work on the production, it was amazing to watch Tommy bring that same way of thinking and sort of approach to his work with the whole crew. So now he had these different departments, and with each one, he brings us in to give a bit of vision, then he pulls way back and allows those people to step into their mastery, what they do, while pulling barriers out of the way, while getting out of the way and giving us what we need to dream, to go. And in that sense, he takes the risk with us. As leaders, are we doing that? Are we taking the risk with the people we're with? Or are we putting them in a position where we can say, well, you messed up, you gotta go? Or are we saying, no, I'm now giving you the guidance, I trust you. I'm gonna build that trust with you. And as it goes this way and that way, I'm still with you. I'm not jumping ship. Then now, we're all just willing to give everything we can because we see the trust, we see the excitement when things go well, and even the support when things go a little wanky. Incredible example of building trust, building relationship, taking risks with us, and stepping in that circle fully. That production, Once on This Island, it was one of the most beautiful productions I've ever been involved in. Now fast forward, Tommy brought me back to work with him a couple years ago. He came in this time as a producer who's producing the Disney film World's Best. You saw him do the same thing again. And even it bled down to Roshan, the director. This sense that I'm so trusting who I'm bringing in. I'm in the circle with them. I'm taking the risk with them. I'm not gonna pass the blame or pass the buck. We're in this as I trust you. And now that's building more trust. And now we wanna work for you and give you more. That actually brought me my very first Emmy nomination. That was, of course, just an honor. But really, the greater reward was stepping in the circle with these people. These experiences I've had with Tommy remind me of this quote that I really love. It's by Eric Partaker. He's a CEO coach. And he says, micromanagement is just a fancy word for insecurity. That is great. So when you find yourself being over the shoulder every 5 seconds, jumping in the room every 5 seconds, that might reflect more on you than the people you've hired.